are here at the beautiful campus of Dublin High School with the graduates of 2016, and we've got some wonderful young men and young women with us today that are going to share a few words. We've got Miss Kristen Watson with us first. How are you, Kristen?
Great. How are you, Miss Pat?
Doing very well. This is it, girlfriend.
I know, it's exciting. I'm ready to graduate.
How are you feeling? How's this year been for you?
This year's been great. I've accepted a lot of awards this year, worked really hard to wrap up my high school career, so this year's been wonderful.
And so what's been different about, your years in high school, now your senior year? I mean, has it been very chaotic for you?
This year's definitely gone by quicker than any of the other years. A lot of testing, a lot of scholarship applications, a lot of just getting ready to go to college. So I think that it's a lot more chaotic than any other years.
And it's also one of those years where you're like, okay, I have to savor every moment of
Yeah,
this.
you definitely want to absorb every bit of high school. This is the last time being with your friends in high school. Last time you get to just relax and enjoy the luxuries of high school. So,
I know.
yeah.
I think about it. I graduated from here in 1988.
Wow.
And it was I still remember some special times here, and so I can only imagine how you're feeling right now.
Yes, ma'am, it's wonderful.
So if you can think of one thing, like throughout this year, that has really touched you or that has really left an indention in you, what would it be?
Honors Day. I think many of my peers know that I accepted a lot of awards for scholarships, and I fortunately got my first year at Mercer University paid for in scholarships.
Wow.
So that's just the biggest moment I've experienced this year.
That is so fantastic. Parents, congratulations. And so tell us, what do you plan on majoring in there?
I plan to become a pharmacist, so my major will be biology, and I want to do the guaranteed admission, so I'll spend 3 years at the Macon campus and then spend 4 years at the Atlanta campus to become a pharmacist.
Fantastic. We're so proud of you, Kristen.
Thank you.
Now listen, if you had to give one word of advice or some type of advice to up-and-coming seniors, what would you give them?
I would definitely say apply for every scholarship that comes through the door, because a lot of them aren't applied for, so a lot of the money just gets kind of put off to somebody else. So I just say apply for everything you can.
Absolutely. Any kind of words of thanks to your parents or anyone?
Yeah, I just want to thank my mom, Bobby Walrab, and my stepdad, Matthew Walrab, for just supporting me the whole way, my brother, Bryce Watson. So I have very supportive friends and family.
Absolutely. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
So proud of you. This is Kristen Watson, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing very well. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone out there and just kind of tell them a little bit about yourself and the things that you've been involved in here at Dublin High School.
My name is Tanner Graham. I'm a senior at Dublin High School. I've played football and baseball for 4 years, and I've really enjoyed my time here. It's meant a lot to me to come to school here and be with my friends, and I feel like there's not too many other cities in the world that I'd rather be in or who I'd fit in with better than Dublin. It's great to come to school here and enjoy my time. I can't picture anywhere else. I've tried other places and nothing compares.
Nothing compares. Now, Tanner, being a student athlete, you really have to be focused. What has helped you throughout these years, and of course your senior year, to stay focused?
Well, when I was younger, my parents were always really hard on me about grades, so the pressure that they gave to me whenever I was a kid really helped me out whenever I didn't have as much time, and then playing the sports taught me valuable lessons in time management that'll help me next year at Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State, fantastic. That's a great school, great school. Now, what do you plan on majoring in there?
I plan on majoring in mechanical engineering there and transferring to Georgia Tech after 2 years.
Dude, you could be building everything, right?
I'm going to try to.
All right, now, Tanner, any words of wisdom you'd like to give anyone?
Enjoy every moment. Your senior year comes and you never think it is. You see your freshman year if you play sports, you see your seniors go on senior night, and you just think, wow, there's just no chance I'll ever be at that day. And then you blink and it's there and it's gone. And whatever sport you play, you take your last shot, the buzzer signs off, the last out, it's over when it's over.
You're right. And Tanner, let me tell you, man, when you're talking about that last buzzer, I remember crying, boo-hooing, because, you talk about those last things, those last moments. You'll never get these moments back, because now that you're going to college, that's a whole different ball game.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, there was a little bit of tears coming out, but it was good to spend it with my friends.
Yeah.
It was more just hurt to know that it was over. I wouldn't go to practice every day and spend as much time as I have been with them.
That's right, but onward and upward.
Yes, ma'am. I always have the memories.
You always will. Tanner, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Tanner Graham, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing very well. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
All right, the floor is yours, young man.
My name is Brian Verspurley. Of course, I'm a senior at Dublin High School, and I've accepted a scholarship to play football at North Carolina Wesleyan College next year.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, we know your parents are so proud of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just to see, you know, I think that as a parent, to see their child just to grow as you have, and as an athlete, and
Yes,
to see
ma'am.
you take this giant leap, I know it means a lot. And how important is it, or has it been for you, to have that type family support?
That's one of the most important things. If I didn't have my parents telling me go to practice,
Yeah.
if they weren't there to pick me up, if they were parents that said, okay, you can quit when it got
Yeah.
tough, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Absolutely. And you know, when you go off to college and now you're on a scholarship, there's a certain amount of pressure that is involved in that.
Yes, ma'am. Very, very much.
Are you ready for that challenge?
Yes, ma'am. My mom doesn't think so, but
Well, you'll find out when
Yes,
they
ma'am.
actually don't tell you that you actually have to go to class.
oh, I know. Yes, that's what
Yeah.
she told me.
I think that when I woke up and realized, man, I don't have to go to class
Yes,
until
ma'am.
I find out that my grade will suffer
ma'am.
tremendously.
Yes, ma'am.
But you know what? You're not going too far away.
No, ma'am. 6 hours.
6 hours, not too bad.
Not too bad,
Not
no,
too
ma'am.
bad. Now, what kind of memories do you have here at Dublin High School that really has touched you? Or are there too many to even to say?
There's a lot, but one of the most important ones was probably my whole senior year in football, since my dad was the coached
Mm-hmm.
me, and just him every day there watching me and watching me grow up and get better throughout the season really is something I'll cherish.
Oh, yeah. And I think your parents are going to cherish it, and of course, the legacy you're leaving behind here at Dublin High School.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
We're proud of you, son.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. You know, these kids are doing such great things here, and they're learning some valuable lessons, and their work ethic here from Dublin High School is definitely evident with them receiving scholarships to be going to some wonderful colleges and universities. Hi, son, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
All right, doing very well. All right.
My name is Joshua Pete, and of course I attend Dublin High School. I'm 18. I plan on attending the University of Kennesaw to major in radiology. I play sports. My main sport is tennis. I like basketball. One of the best memories here is winning the region trophy last year. One of the saddest is being eliminated from the playoffs last Monday. We lost to Pace Academy, but it was a great memory. It was sad because it was my last day practicing with any of my teammates, the last game of the season. And it's going to be even sadder when I leave this place for graduation.
Absolutely it is. But Joshua, you know, I think the good thing is in knowing that you have touched a lot of lives. Do you find yourself as a mentor to some of the younger athletes, students here?
Yes, ma'am, I do. A lot of them look up to me because I'm a good kid. I stay on top of my grades. I love the sport, and it's all about dedication. Dedication and hard work.
Where do you think you learned that from?
I learned that from my parents, the coaches, some of the teachers here. Mr. Dollar, Hubert Dollar, I love to give him support. He's helped me a lot throughout my school years.
All right. Well, listen, we're so proud of you. We're glad that you're staying firm, and also your work ethics are solid. We want you to continue that, Joshua.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue that. And thank you for everything that you've contributed here at Dublin High School.
Yes, ma'am, you're so welcome.
All right, Joshua. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a few minutes after this commercial break. So proud of these kids, and you'll get to meet a whole lot more when we return.
Roach Farm and Garden has more than you'd expect for this spring. From wind chimes to decorative flags to the latest selection of clothing lines that are fashionable, comfortable, and durable. That's Roach Farm and Garden. Come see the new decorative items just in for spring. From bird feeders and seed to all your lawn and garden supplies. You'll find so much more than you'd expect at Roach Farm and Garden, located in Dublin and Wrightsville.
All right, I'm here with Madison Bishop and Lika Schaff, two of our 2016 Trinity graduates. Two that are very close to me. I've coached both of them in swimming. You guys have some plans for the future. I know there's some big plans. You guys have some dreams. So tell me a little bit about where you're going to college, what you're majoring in, and what you want to do after that.
Well, I will be attending Kennesaw State University in the fall of 2016. I plan on majoring in psychology with a minor in criminal justice to hopefully, if everything works out, to be a forensic psychologist.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting field.
Yes.
All right, Lika, what are your plans?
I'm going to Kennesaw State University also. I'm majoring in biology, and I want to go to medical school one day to become a sports medicine physician.
Awesome. Oh, you girls spent a little time with me in the Dominican Republic on a mission trips the past 2 years. Tell me a little bit about that trip, kind of what it means to you. Lika, I'll let you go first.
Okay, it's hard to explain how awesome it is to be able to go to Dominican, a third world country, and just see how these people love on us, and when they have so little and we have so much compared to what they have. It's just really encouraging in our walk with Jesus and our walk with each other.
Awesome.
Well, I went to the Dominican when I was in 10th grade, and I was one of the youngest ones on that trip. So it was great to me to see the way that the students could interact with each other, because when you're at Trinity, sometimes it's not the same because you're so separated, the grades are. But however, when we were all there together, it was just like we were this family, and we were all working towards a common goal, and it was just an awesome experience.
That's awesome. I know that the Dominican trip means a lot to our school, and we're very blessed to be able to do that. So thank you, girls, so much, and good luck into the future.
Thanks.
So thank you, girls, so much, and good luck into the future.
Thanks.
So thank you, girls, so much, and good luck into the future.
Thanks.
So thank you, girls, so much, and
Thanks.
so thank you, girls, so much, and
Thanks.
so thank you, girls, so much, and 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 so thank you, girls, so much, and
Hi, my name is Heath Taylor. I'm the President and CEO at the Dublin-Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce, and I want to say congratulations to our 2016 graduates. On behalf of the Board of Directors at the Chamber and myself, we are proud of you and we want to say congratulations on a job well done. We want you to know that your Chamber of Commerce is here for you to support you in your future endeavors. Again, congratulations on a job well done, and I want to remind you that it's a great day for business in Dublin and Lawrence County.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the seniors of Dublin High School. And we've got this beautiful young lady here with us. She's going to tell us all about herself and the experience she's had here at Dublin High School. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the floor is yours.
Hi, my name is Aja Brown. I'm a senior at Dublin High School. The events, what am I doing? Okay, I played basketball. I was on the color guard. I've been in Beta Club for 3 years. And
So how's your experience been? Because you've been involved in a lot of different things. So many things you're trying to like kind of think of them, trying to find out, but how has your experience been?
it's been really good. I'm going to miss it a lot.
What are you going to miss most?
Just school in general and some of the teachers that I like a lot.
And what subject would you say has been your favorite subject if you had to choose one?
I say history.
History. Now, do you plan on majoring in history after?
No, ma'am.
What do you plan on doing?
Nursing.
Nursing. So you're good with people and,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
very helping. Now, is there anyone else in your family that's a nurse, or you being a pioneer?
My aunts, 2 of my aunts are. And one of them work at the VA too.
Very good. So they've influenced you quite a bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
No, that's okay. You call me sir.
I'm sorry.
I probably should have shaved then if I'd have known that I was going to be a sir, but that's all right. Now, so May 27th, that day is fast approaching.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of feelings you're having?
Kind of sad, but happy. A new adventure's coming. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. And listen, so you've had some great times here. Now it's time to move on, to move forward, more so in getting involved and getting ready for your career.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, listen, we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep doing great things.
Yes, ma'am.
See you, sir. Oh, there go Polo coming on around. Miss Polo is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm good. How you?
Doing very well. Now, see, they probably think that your name is Polo, but you need to give them your real name and tell them about your family and everything like that, okay? You ready?
I'm ready. My name is Barony Burton. My mom is Trisha Burton. My dad, Lindsay Ashley. And I've attended Dublin High School all 12 years. I've been in JROTC, been in 4 years, FBLA 3 years, TSA 1 year. And
Wait a minute. I looked in the camera like that because I just realized you were my little cousin.
yeah,
Oh, my Lord. Y'all, this is like a family reunion that I'm finding out about right now. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk later, right?
that's right.
Okay. So tell us something about all of these things that you've been involved in and what has stood out the most for you.
Well, really, JROTC has stood out a lot for me because I plan on joining the Air Force, but I think I'll go to college first and then go after graduating from college.
That's a wise move, officer training course, and that's going to be fantastic for you to be an officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Going to make us proud.
That's right.
All right, now tell us what kind of advice you can give to any of the students out there. What would you like to tell them?
I'll tell them, like anyone else says, stay focused, stay in your books, do homework, listen to anyone else, but don't get too close with people, I'm just saying.
Did you tell them don't get too close to people?
Get close, like, with people.
I
like,
hear you.
Friend-wise.
So you just kind of like chill.
Yeah.
You just chill. All right. But listen, congratulations. We're proud of you. We know you're going to meet some people when you go off to college, right? And join the Air Force.
True.
But you're going to know how to deal with them.
Yeah, I'm know.
All right, Miss Polo.
That's right.
It's a pleasure. Very good. Oh, here we go. We've been waiting all day for this one right here. How are you, sir?
Good.
All right, talk to us a little bit about you.
My name is Raymond Williams. I'm a senior at Dublin High. I play basketball, I run cross country, and I play soccer.
Gosh. Now, which one is your main sport? If you had
Basketball.
To, basketball. What position do you play?
Guard.
Boy, that was me back in the day. That's good. Do you plan on playing college ball?
Yes, ma'am. I actually have some workouts to go to this weekend.
Do you? So you can't really just say yet. It's kind of under the wraps.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can't just explode with where you're going right now.
No, ma'am.
All right. Tell us about some of the connections you've made here at Dublin High School being a student athlete.
my teams, we got closer together, and we came together and in crunch time and like to get farther in the playoffs, and everybody just became family.
You know, you've had some very good seasons here.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Been doing some great things. You got some good stats to take with you, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
And now, tell us about your family and the support system you've had, because when you're talking about a lot of things that you've been involved in, especially as an athlete, you've got to have a good, strong support system behind you.
My mom, Veronica Johnson, she works at the hospital. My sister, Sierra, she works at Geico, and my grandma, Elaine James, she works at the nursing home by the hospital.
All right, so you've had some strong ladies in your life that have been there for you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, listen, we want you to continue to do great things, all right? Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you know how easy it is to get off focus, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
See, that was the mama in me, wasn't it? Like, boy, you better keep it together. Well, listen, our graduation date is fast approaching, and we know that that's going to be a very emotional time for you as you turn that tassel, but we know that you've got great things that lie ahead for you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, congratulations, son.
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, all right, all right. You know, we're so proud of these young men and young women. They already have goals that they've set here. The bar has been set very high for them and the goals that they've set for themselves. And so we're so proud of them. The community is proud of them, not just their parents, not just their family members and the teachers and administration, but we're all very proud of them. Hey, young lady, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, talk to us.
My name is Taylor Thrasher. I'm a senior here at Dublin. I'm involved in student council. I'm on the golf team. I'm the captain for Relay for Life. Pretty busy.
You're a little Hunter. You're Hunter Thrasher's sister, aren't you? I should have known.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm looking right at you, and I'm like, she looks like her mama, her brother, her everybody.
We all look alike.
Hunter's one of my drama students. So tell us about all the things that you've been doing. You know, what are you taking from all the things that you've been involved in that's going to help you become a better student after high school?
Well, just having your daily work and school with your homework and all that, it's really teaching you how to persevere, because there's a lot of times I just want to go home and take a nap or watch TV, and you really have to persevere through that, and I think that'll really help me in life.
But what pushes you, though? What is it that pushes you to, you know, say, well, I need a nap, I need to do this, or, you know, that pushes you to do that work, to kind of go that extra mile? Because it requires something internal.
Probably my mom, honestly. She's always telling me, she's like, Taylor, did you do your homework today? Taylor, you know, you have a test tomorrow. Taylor, I saw your grades today.
Yeah, yeah. Mama's got to do what they got to do, though.
Oh, she's definitely a pusher.
So, so what's next after high school?
I have actually been accepted into a 3-month mission trip to Thailand and Cambodia. I leave in September.
Oh, my gosh. Congratulations
Thank
to you.
And after that, I plan on coming back home and taking my core classes here in Dublin. And then going to Truett McConnell and pursuing a degree in nursing.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
You're going to be a missionary.
I'm so excited.
Have you done this before, or is this the first time?
I have taken short mission trips, week-long mission trips, just in the States, but I've never been out of the country.
Here we go, girlfriend. You're hitting the ground running.
I'm ready to go now.
So when do you leave for your mission trip?
September 1st.
Oh, wow. So you got a few months to kind of prepare.
Fundraising, that kind of thing.
That's going to be a task in itself.
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm selling cupcakes right now at school. Do everything you can.
Cupcakes. Get your cupcakes.
Get your cupcakes.
All right. Congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Thrasher. Well, well, well. Turquoise and the bow tie. How you doing, son?
Good.
All right. Doing very well. All right. Talk to us a little bit. Introduce yourself. Tell us about your experience, what it's been like here at Dublin High School.
My name is Fred Williams. I have played football and baseball. Football for 4 years and baseball for 2 years. I'm a member of Beta Club and Art Club, and my experience here have been great, and I'm going to really miss it.
You know, and you know, Fred, with your dad being the superintendent and your mom being in the school system for over 20-something years, do you feel any certain amount of pressure?
Oh, yes, there's definitely pressure because everybody knows your parents.
Right,
they expect more, and for you to exceed every expectation that they have.
But you know what's good about you is you stay true to Fred.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think that's very important, you know, despite those pressures. What has been the most positive experience you've had here at Dublin High School?
I would have to say Honors Day the previous week. I was named the honor graduate, and that's been something I've been working for in high school, all my high school career.
And you know, one thing you can say, that your parents didn't give you that.
No, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? That's you working hard and to achieve your goals. And of course, having parents who are pushing you and praying for you and supporting you, that's very, very important. Now, what kind of advice can you give to someone who feels a certain amount of pressure? Because here you are, you're a student athlete. You have high expectations for yourself. What kind of advice can you give to someone?
Persevere. There were some rough patches along the way. There's always going to be rough patches, but you got to persevere and think there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel.
Do you see the light right now?
Yes, ma'am.
How's it, shining bright?
Yes, ma'am.
It's in there, it's in there. And so all your hard work is paying off, Fred. All of it's paying off. And so what are you going to miss most about high school?
I'm going to miss the traditions, the football games, being with friends and family. I'm going to miss seeing people tailgating. I'm going to miss all the teachers that helped me along the way.
Absolutely. You know, because it's going to be a different ball game when you leave high school. Do you know where you plan on going for college?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be attending Mercer University. I'll be a pre-med student majoring in biology.
Fantastic, Fred. So you're not going to be too far from home.
No, ma'am.
You know, close enough for a visit. A little farther away from just a drive-by, unless it's your mama. Well, listen, we know we're only expecting great things from you. We know that you're doing great things. We're proud of the work that you've done, the things that you have achieved, and we want you to continue to push, continue to strive.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now what are you going to do for fun before you head off to Mercer?
I just plan to take a trip somewhere with my family, enjoy those few little months that I have with them before I go off to college.
Absolutely. Enjoy yourself, man.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, proud of you.
Thank
Fred Williams. Thank you, son. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Bill Harrell, and I'm the sheriff of Lawrence County. Folks, I've lived here all my life, and it's a privilege to know that I've served our community for 30 years, with the last 12 years as being your sheriff here in Lawrence County. I take my oath to protect and serve very seriously. It is an honor to be elected by your friends and your peers, and I look forward to serving the citizens of our community. Thank you for consideration. Cast your vote for W.A. Bill Harrell, Sheriff of Lawrence County. Thank you for your time and your vote.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. These students are just certainly blessing me, and I know they're blessing you because they're talking about some positive things, things that they've done, things that they've achieved, and things that they have goals to achieve. We've got Feliciano with us here. Hi, Feliciano.
Hey.
I just like to say your name.
Oh, thank you.
Introduce yourself to everyone, please.
My name is Feliciano Lopez Ruiz, and I've been in Dublin High School for 2 years.
And what things are you involved in?
This 2 years in Dublin High School, I haven't really get involved in many things. I was more focused on my grades and doing good in class.
Absolutely, and here the proof is in the pudding, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now tell us about your family.
My mama, she supports me a lot. She's the lady that's been there for me, pushing me all the way.
I'm telling you, it's something about us mamas, man.
Yeah, the mamas are always there for you.
You're right. Now tell us about, so you haven't been here that long.
No,
so
ma'am.
what has your experience been for you? Like what things have you say you haven't been involved in many extracurricular activities, but just being in the environment here, has it been conducive for you to learn and to grow?
Yes, it's a great experience here. Met a lot of good teachers here. It's been an awesome experience to be in Dublin High School.
And what most can you think of that you remember? Like for me, I remember some very key things my senior year that I still, 30 whatever years later, I still can remember those things. Is there anything that you know that you're going to take away from this here experience?
Yeah, I love my math class. I love that class, and it's
Who's your teacher?
Mr. Brantley. And
Oh, very good.
Because I used to be real bad at class, and when I got here in math class, when I got here, I just learned real fast. And
What do you think was the turnaround? What was it that caused you to begin to excel in math where you struggled a little bit before?
I can say it was my teacher. It was Mr. Brantley.
And and it takes great teachers like Mr. Brantley and others who really push you and they see the good in you in the areas where you are having some concern in some areas, they help you. And so that's something very positive that you can take back from Dublin High School.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's next for you, Feliciano?
Oh, I'm going to Oconee, and I'm doing welding and diesel technology there.
You might see my son Joshua. He's in automotive. You'll be right next to each
Yes,
other.
ma'am.
And that's a great institution
Yes.
there, and they teach you some great skills. And I'm telling you, once you leave Oconee Fall Line Technical College, you're going to take something so valuable that you can do almost any job with that,
Yes, ma'am.
in that specialty. All right, so any words of wisdom you want to give to anyone?
Just stay focused in school, read your books, and do your homework.
Very good.
About it.
Feliciano.
Thank you.
I took Latin, man.
Latin.
Yeah, it's not even a spoken language. Nice to meet you, Feliciano. All right, here we go. We're winding down, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day to be able to meet some of these kids and also to meet them and the arena that we're meeting them, where they're talking about the perseverance that is required for them to excel and do well here at Dublin High School. Hey, sweetie.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm so much taller than you. I love that. All right, talk to us a little bit about yourself, if you would.
My name is Gabrielle McLeod. I attend Dublin High School for 4 years. My 9th grade year, I did band. Last year, I was a soccer manager, and I have a twin sister,
You have a twin sister. What's her name?
Michelle.
Do people mix you up? Are you identical?
We're identical.
Oh my gosh, you're probably your twin sister right now. We wouldn't even know it. So how has it been for you these 4 years? All the things that you've been involved in and your academics. What have you taken from this?
I learned to stay real focused, to really study real hard in order to keep my grades up.
Mm-hmm. And what motivates you to do that?
My mom and my best friend.
Nice. Is your best friend graduating too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be a real emotional night for you two. Really, and I remember when my best friend and we were all graduating at the same time, and we made this pact. Do this here. We were like, look, girl, I don't care where we go. We're going to keep in touch, all right? You come see me when you're home from college, right?
Right.
All right? And I'm going to come see you. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. No, but the thing is, because your lives changed so much, is she going to the same college as you?
No, I'm going to Oconee Fall Line.
Okay, and she's going somewhere else?
Yes.
Oh my God. But do your best to do that, because even with our little pinky swear, because our lives became so busy, and our lives changed so much, it was so difficult for us to get together. We would try to find time to do it, but not like how we envisioned graduation night. We're like, every weekend. Look, it didn't happen. But no, enjoy your time. We're so glad that you've made these connections, okay? And we're so glad that you're doing something great. You're not stopping. You're continuing to push forward. Any last words, any kind of thank yous to anyone you'd like to give?
I would like to say thank you to Ms. Claxton for pushing me harder than I usually push myself, and to thank my mom for always being there.
Absolutely. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, girl. Yeah, try to keep that pact with your friend. Mine didn't happen. Love. Well. What's going on with you?
None.
None. Talk to us, son. Talk to us a little bit.
I'm Frederick Thomas. I'm a senior at Dublin High School. Been going to Dublin since forever. I play basketball, run track, and ran cross country.
Frederick, you've had a phenomenal year.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You like, yes, ma'am.
I did.
So how's that felt for you, man?
I really wish I can just start over. I'm going to miss it.
Mm-hmm. What's been most memorable? We're talking about these memories because when you're talking about graduating from high school, what you're taking back with you, taking away from that, are memories. So things that you're doing today, things that you've done with your basketball season, these are some memories that you're taking, all right? So what are you taking from high school that is really going to help you in succeeding in life?
How close me and my basketball family was. It wasn't a team, it was like a family.
Yeah.
Been together since we were little. It just all grew together, just blossom.
And that means a lot, being an athlete and being able to not only get along with one another, but to feel as though you are a family and to do well on and off the court. All right, so what's next?
College.
College. Do you know where yet? Have you?
I offer from Bruton Parker,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 2 more college visits coming up these next 2 weekends.
Oh, so you're going to be busy.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to keep it, mom's the word.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, until you explode it and put it all on the front page of where you going, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any shout outs, any special thanks that you'd like to give anyone?
Just thank all my teachers for staying on me, and thanks to my mama. always stand on me as well.
Absolutely. You gonna relax a little bit, man? Not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
You hear that? That was the mama in me again. See, the mama comes out all the time. Not too much. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
All right, we're proud of you, son.
Thank you.
All right. Good job. All right, all right, all right. We've got a fashionista coming up here. I think every time I see her, she just makes me proud. How are you, darling?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing very well. All right. Introduce yourself and let's talk about how your year has been. I'm sure it's been quite busy. You're quite active in a lot of different things. So share with the people out there about some of those things.
Well, my name is Ayanna Rozier. I'm a senior here at Dublin High School, of course, and I am an active participant in FBLA, Artistic Outlooks, which is art club. I'm also a peer leader representative for Sources of Strength, along with Kristen Watson. We're the first set of seniors to be in the program for a whole full course of 4 years. So we've represented our grade level for each year, and that's been a great experience. And also, I was able to be on the Senior Advisory Council that assisted not the president, but the principal this year for new and fresh ideas of, what we would like for the senior year coming up.
Right.
We met officially this summer before we started our senior year.
Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. You've learned so many different life skills and leadership skills from your experience, and then the program that you and Kristen have been able to be with and be a part of for 4 years. How does it feel having to give those things up to kind of pass the torch, so to speak?
It's a really bittersweet moment, but it's also a learning experience because it taught me how to be a leader and be a team player and how to feed off of everyone's different ideas and mindsets. Because Source of Strength, like Mr. Kennedy said, it's not like a usual group setting. Right. If you walk in our meetings, it's not like everybody looks different. We're different nationalities, different religions. It's different. We just look like a collective group of people that don't even belong together.
Right, and see, that's what's amazing about it, and the fact that you all are learning group processes, you're learning conflict resolutions, you're learning how to work with people, because not everyone, as you can see, are the same. We have different personalities, we have different views, but the things that you've learned here with Sources of Strength, with FBLA, with being on the council, this is doing nothing but to help you become a better person.
And I plan on attending Augusta University also this fall of 2016. And I'm going to major in clinical nursing. And after getting my master's degree, I'm going to get an internship at a local hospital and finish getting my master's degree on the online program.
Fantastic. We're so proud of you. So you're going to be taking care of a lot of people.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, the foundation has been laid, and so we expect nothing but greatness from you.
Thank you.
That and great fashion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Congratulations, darling. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. We've got one more young lady here, and she's going to sing a song. She's going to sing us out of here, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, darling?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well. All right. Now, so you're the last but not least. So did you want to save yourself for me? Is that why you wanted to come up last to close the show down? All right. Introduce yourself. Talk to us.
My name is Akila Dixon. I will be graduating from Dublin High School on May 27th with honors. I am in Beta Club, I'm in the band, I'm in the chorus, and I'm at FBLA.
Akila, we're so proud of you, girl. What does your family think?
They're actually very proud of me because I think I'm the first to graduate with honors.
Oh, wow. And see, and that's a lot on you. And to share that and to be able to for your family to see that and to know that you worked so hard to accomplish that, they're going to feel like they're graduating with honors. I know I would. And so during all these times, all these different experiences, what can you say to someone out there who, I think you can say you're an overachiever, aren't you? You set goals and then you set goals on top of goals. What can you say to someone to help them pace themselves, to not overload in things?
It is very hard not to overdo it, but just take it one step at a time, and then eventually things will work out for you.
As they've worked out for you. And so after May 27th, what are you going to be doing?
I will be attending Valdosta State University in the fall, and I will be majoring in music education.
Beautiful. You know, if I could sing, I want to sing a duet with you to close out the show. You got anything you want to sing?
No, ma'am.
So that's going to be left up to me? Oh, gosh. Well, you're going to an amazing institution in Valdosta. It's a beautiful, beautiful campus. You're going to get a great education, and you're already gifted to sing, and now what this is doing is preparing you for something even greater, to teach it to others. All right? Any last words?
I just want to thank my mom and my family for being there with me through everything, and I'm just happy to be finally graduating. I'm ready to go off to college.
All right. Well, we're proud of you, darling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. You have met just a few of the 133 graduates here at Dublin High School. They're doing some great things. This has been a wonderful experience for them, and we expect nothing more but greatness from them in the future.